Pacha with the weekly Pele report out here on the Caribbean Sea, baby. Woo, what a beautiful world we live in. Cut it out. Wow. Wow. It is, it's February 26th, and the moon is in Aquarius. Okay, squaring Uranus over there in Taurus, and then tomorrow, Thursday, she's going into Pisces. And depending upon where you are on planet Earth, we've got the new moon happening tomorrow, baby, at 9 degrees, 41 minutes of Pisces. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mother Ocean, Mother Earth and Mother Ocean. I was journeying with Mother Ocean yesterday. I want to talk to you a little bit about some of those lessons. And the moon is going to stay in Pisces, going along after the new moon squares Jupiter, Friday, trines Mars, conjuncts Saturn, and conjuncts Mercury. So we're getting a little underline repeat of the Mercury-Saturn conjunction trine Mars that was happening last week. I mean, it's, you can't draw lines. It's just flowing. It's just happening. One thing flows into another, but so the sun exactly squares Jupiter on Sunday. Yeah, but basically, again, like I say, it's happening all week, right? You can't separate out these things. And the other big thing I want to be talking about now, so Mars went, Mars went direct, and now March 1st, okay, Saturday, Venus goes retrograde. If it ain't one retrograde, it's another. Oh my God, I'm going to talk a little bit about that too. Oh, por Dios. And, Mercury is marching on, okay, moving on through Pisces, conjuncts Neptune on Sunday, and then goes into Aries on Monday. By then, moon has moved all the way through Aries, got that new moon, the waxing new moon moving towards the crescent. Oh, she's so beautiful. And Venus getting lower in the night sky. I'm going to talk about that. Let me find a nice little spot to sit down. It's a little noisy out here. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. All right. Ciao, ciao. All right. Well, we'll give it a shot. It's windy out here on the beach. And we may get some horses going by. We may get some people going by. I mean, it's not like I'm in the middle of the wilderness. I hope you can hear me well. And yeah, today's message is, I don't know, a few things happening. I'm always inspired with a Mercury-Neptune conjunction. Dreaming, loving the dreams, poetry, music, art, singing, dancing. Mercury, the left brain, uniting with Neptune, opening the crown chakra, mystical revelation. I mean, this is like, yeah, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. So yeah, I've been talking about, Pisces is the end, and we go into emptiness, and we go into reflection, and it's time to let go. And some people may feel despair or depression and confusion and not knowing what's coming or what's going, but you can get into all of that. Okay, it's not like, we're in a steady state from the time we wake up till the time we go to sleep. different feelings come up, different emotions, different thoughts, different memories. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the crashing waves upon the sea, which I associate with Cancer. Cardinal water, okay? It's the surf. It's crashing, kaboosh. I was out there body surfing yesterday and I got tumbled a couple of times. Big waves. Whoa! The power of feeling, the power of emotion, the power of the mother. Scorpio, on the other hand, is deep water. I think of Crater Lake, Lake Titicaca, Lake Tahoe. Deep water. Yeah, still deep water. The wells that you drill or whatever. Yeah. And then there's the mutable water of Pisces. And I don't know, I mean, I think of it as clouds. I think of it as ether. I think of it as rain. I think of it as mist. One misty, moisty morning when cloudy was the weather, I happened to meet a man clothed all in leather. I began to curtsy, he began to bow, and I forget the rest of the words. Mother Goose, man. Anyway, before I run out of things to say, I just wanted to talk about this little, lessons from Mother Ocean yesterday. We are like grains of sand upon the beach. And, she just washes in and washes away. She takes away. Everything comes from the Great Mother and everything goes back to the Great Mother. We've got great ideas and we've got great plans and we want to build great institutions and, things that will last beyond ourselves or whatever, And I was wondering how much of that is ego. If I want to create a school that lives beyond me, is that just my ego? Okay, or is that like, a soul intention where, we need to distinguish between what's coming to us from ego, which is more like a Mercury Saturn, and what's coming to us from spirit. And what does, the world want? What does the universe want? And that's more Mercury Neptune. The wind picks up as I say this. Anyway, it's all temporary is what I'm saying. And, I just got major permission from Mama yesterday. You know what? She really doesn't care. You can do anything you want. She's fine with you. She's fine with me. She's fine with us. She's fine with everything the way it is because you know what? She's going to wash it all away. It's not, there is nothing permanent here, right? There's just lessons, there's learning, there's the evolution of consciousness that we get from the consequences of our thoughts, deeds, actions, words, psychic energy. So it's just, this whole kind of thing where imagine all the people living life in peace. Yoo-hoo! So, yes, we are in, and then let's look at, Neptune Pisces in the 12th house. The 12th house has to do with what's going on behind the scenes of the play. It's unseen. I call it the cellar. It's down below, right? It's the artist studio. It's where you do your recording, the music studio. Nobody sees it. It's all in secret. And so, when you get all this kind of energy in Pisces, and this also has to do with this week's mantra. Yeah, the farmer. I grew up in the Midwest where it snowed in the winter. What did the farmer do all winter? He didn't sit around on his butt. No way, man. He was in the barn rebuilding the engine on his tractor, sharpening his plow, checking out all of his, making sure that everything was ready for the coming spring, for this coming new season. So this is a time of working within. Mars in Cancer, right? Our home, our innermost child, our innermost feelings, our innermost needs, ourself. This beautiful trine happening there. Moon coming through Pisces, trining Mars. I mean, it's really beautiful. And so yes, it's a time of letting go, but then, like I say today, prepare. Prepare. Don't be caught unaware. Like, dream your new dream. Get the vision. Mercury, Saturn is even like maybe lay down some plans or, what kind of new structures would I like to see for the rest of my life? This is big. Like I said, Saturn, Neptune, North Node. It's never happened before right here where it's happening. And then I also want to point out, we're entering the eclipse season, all right? This is the last new moon. The next full moon is a total lunar eclipse on the moon's nodes. Oh my goddess. And then after that, she comes around and we've got a solar eclipse. Okay, a powerful solar eclipse. Retrograde Venus, retrograde Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, node. I mean, it's like, So it's like, okay, take in the peace while you can and dream, draw, plan, envision, psychically prepare, emotionally prepare, mentally prepare. Now Mars is going forward and it may be tempting to take action. And I'm just going to say, you want to be careful not to make it too premature. Venus is going lower and lower and lower in the night sky. I don't know if you've seen her, but now she's going to be going retrograde. And she's just going to, boom, set. She's going into the underworld. Retrograde Venus. Yeah? Going to go back, disappear from sight. She's lowering in the western sky. The west has to do with Pallas Athena and the reflective, contemplative goddess of love. And she's going to go into the underworld and she's going to rise in April, right? Boom, in the eastern sky, the warrior goddess. She's going to go direct. Mars, April 12th. Mercury goes direct April 2nd. I mean, so, early April. We've got, folks, 6 weeks or so, 7 weeks or so of still kind of in the barn, fixing up those machines, getting them tractors ready to roar. And then, yeah, baby. I want to read to you the Sabian symbol for this new moon in Pisces. All right. It is an aviator pursues his journey flying through ground obscuring clouds. It's our ability to develop powers and skills which, by transcending natural limitations, allow us to operate in mental, spiritual realms. Woohoo! In this symbol, a man is seen mastering difficulties implied in a type of operation transcending his organic limitations and the narrow boundaries of localized living space. Right? He's in a plane, man. He's not walking, swimming, running. No, man. He's operating, a very powerful, dangerous machine. He does so as an individual in command of powerful energies, but also as heir to the industry of countless innovators and managers. This symbol evokes the achievement of mastery. I've been contemplating for a long time just what is mastery. And in this case it reminds me of, what's that? I just saw that Tom Cruise thing, man. Tom Cruise is a pilot. I forget that last movie, but it was entertaining. Anyway, we think about this. I think of the Wright brothers. I mean, they were the ones that first got those airplanes off the ground. We are standing on the shoulders of our ancestors. None of us invented the internet, okay? None of us invented Instagram or Facebook. There's none of us started this country or that country or, this monetary system or this religion. I mean, we've incarnated into a planet that has stuff going on. So what we want to do is, we want to stand on the backs, like of the turtle. Stand on the back of Mama Turtle and reach higher. Reach higher. Higher than has been reached before. Boom. With new thoughts. We want to be sowing new seeds for a new earth, for a new beginning, new communities. Yeah? New schools, new dances, new artwork, new inspiration. This happens, in the barn while you're fixing your tractor, okay? This happens in Pisces. This happens in the 12th house. This happens in meditation. Okay, this happens while you're just laying on the beach, watching these waves come in, right? And bring in something new. Bring in a new seashell. Bring in a new piece of seaweed. And then wash it away again. Ow! Everything comes and everything goes. And I love Xavier Rudd, man. He is so freaking awesome. This week's song, Storm Boy. Check it out, man. Feeling blessed. Yeah? By the magic of the moon above. Just living. Just living in this beautiful world. Let's just live in this beautiful world. And just living, receiving inspiration from Mama Moon, Mama Sea, Mama Earth, Father Sky, Father Sun. Nature is our inspiration. So like a farmer tilling the soil, getting rid of stones and weeds, I'm preparing for a new season, thinking new thoughts and sowing new seeds. The wind is gonna blow me away. Oh my God. I hope it's not killing the microphone. So yeah, I'm so excited to share the sloth. I just woke up yesterday morning. I mean, once in a lifetime shot of a sloth, like climbing down into my arms. Amazing. Mother Nature is so amazing. These waves, this sea. Flow on the ocean of Pisces. Let yourself go. Master. Well, mastery is through mystical union with divine intelligence. Connect with your own divine intelligence. That is how you are best prepared. It's not the size of your bank account. It's not the security of your job or your retirement or your insurance. It's in the mind, baby. Fly with Mercury conjunct Neptune. Namaste. Aloha. So much love. Ow!